I hadn't planned on doing this, but it's been such a sad night in a way. It's very late and I'm just about to go out, and I don't know whether the ankle socks go with this dress. I love this dress, but it's probably totally inappropriate. I should be out by now. In fact, Matilda has already prepared for bed. She's fast asleep. And I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm actually going to the launch of a product by Teresa Tarmi, and Teresa Tarmi is a fantastic facialist. She got rid of all my age spots around here. She sort of zaps them off, and then she's got these magical hands and massages your face. It's all very natural and lovely, but she is bringing out a product, her first product, which is a derma roller kit. And a derma roller, I've got one here. This, you roll around your face and then you put unctions on. It's quite nice actually. So she's going to bring out a kit with this and various creams, and it's happening in Fatserovia, and I'm already very, very late. It's going to be full of, her clients are really beautiful, very successful young people. And then there's me. I'm going to go in my car because it's only around the corner. I'll drive there, I can park there because it's residence parking, which I have, and I'm not going to wear a coat because they always make me look short. Anyway, if I don't get going, I'll miss the whole thing. I think this is it. Whoops. Hi there. This is for Teresa Tarmi. Am I in the right place?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Just on the 6th floor if you go straight.
6th floor?
Yeah.
Thank you. Blimey, I thought I'd got completely the wrong place then. 6th floor, this is really nice. I only live around the corner. Fantastic. Here we go. See, it's so much better without a coat. So, that was a real learning curve, actually. I was only in there for literally 10 minutes. It's really tricky. I went in and I suddenly realised if you're holding a camera, you're the enemy. Well, not the enemy. Everyone views you with suspicion. So I turned up, you know, guns blazing, holding this camera. Oh, golly. It was full of very, very young, beautiful models. And I just felt totally out of my depth. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I can usually go in anywhere and just have a good time and make conversation, but the people in there were like in their own world. And I'm really pleased for Teresa because she's very talented, but it's just, I'm going home now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna watch The Real Housewives, and I've got to get my head around this vlogging business because I've got to be braver. I should have just pointed this camera at the party and carried on, but I turned up and I asked if I could go in and vlog, and she said yes, of course. But it's weird, there's like Sienna Miller in there. She doesn't want me pushing my little video camera up her nose. Do you know where I'd be actually happier at the moment? Is in this Tesco's. No, Sainsbury's. The all-night Sainsbury's. Boy, right, going home and I'm going to cuddle Matilda. Before I go home, I just want to show you something. And I hadn't planned on doing this, but it's been such a sad night in a way. I let myself down because I should still be at that party, and I just didn't have I couldn't stay and hang around beautiful people. No one wanted to talk to me, and I couldn't butt in on them, so I just left. I think I wasn't in the right mood. But I've stopped here, which is just around the corner, because I want to show you somewhere that was very, very important to me for 5 years. And I'm just going to show you an apartment, this apartment down here. And behind me, that apartment that you see down there was where my last partner lived. He died 6 years ago. Sorry, I don't mean to be morbid, but this was a very, very special place because we had a huge amount of fun in that tiny apartment. It was very near to where I live. I look at it now and there's no lights on. I don't think anyone lives there. Every time I pass, there's no one there. And I just think I've changed so much. He died 6 years ago, and that I used to sunbathe down there by the railings. And if he was still alive, he would have come with me to that party tonight, and it would have been a bit easier. And I hate admitting that because I am my own person, and so many events I like going to on my own. It just was tonight, for the first time in ages, I wish I'd walked in with somebody else. This has so many memories. That window down there, I would sit in to catch the sun and sunbathe. 6 years ago, but it could be 60 years ago. It seems like I've changed so much. Right, enough of this. I promise the next video I put up will be a little bit lighter and not so self-indulgent. Home.